4 difficult ROM hacks. If I wipe it all, I must go to the next game immediately. I must win 10 badges across these 4 games to win the challenge. I cannot use a damage calculator, and I'm not looking at documentations. This is the 10 badge Drayano challenge. Alright, we're looking at 2 battles today. In and Lenora. I consider this a difficulty spike in the game. In has 5 Pokemon. From memory, I think he leads off with his Bronzor that has extra sensory. And I think the key is to kind of leave that one on the field. It does consistent damage with extra sensory. I don't think it has Hypnosis. I know it has Confuse Ray. So we obviously switch out every chance we get if we get confused. But we're looking at using Pansear to try and do some damage. Maybe actually put Bronzor to sleep. We're going to lead off with Ladian. Maybe get off a Reflect, Drain Punch things. Slowpoke, just in case the Vulpix comes out before the Tympole. He might actually lead off with Tympole Bronzor. That would be ideal. Just because Tympole can benefit from our Drizzle, but if we need to get rid of Vulpix's Drought, then that's it. We can use Drizzle. I know he has Aurora, but I don't remember his 4th Pokemon. It might be Timber. And if we have Timber, then we can use one of our 2 flying types. So, and hopefully we can stay below the level cap, especially Duat here. Duat is looking kind of dangerously close to 20, 794 experience. So hopefully though we can get through this without any deaths. We have Rishma in the back as a alternate option, but hopefully we can maybe get 2 badges in Blaze Black. Alright, this is one of the dangerous battles. He's got 5 Pokemon. Lead off with maybe Vulpix. Drillbur, I forgot it's Drillbur. So that's the other Pokemon. So I think it has Dig, actually. I don't think it might have much that, but I'm gonna actually put you to sleep. What would this force out though? Would it force out the Vulpix? Maybe. Let's Yawn the Bronzor. And let's hopefully outspeed and go for an Ice Punch on Drillbur. Actually using Lydian. Nice hit. Alright, that's not too bad. Just don't get that does a lot of damage actually. And Bronzor has Rollout. Okay, well, I'm glad I yawned. First of all, I did not know that had Rollout. Well, just so we can soak up a turn of that Rollout. Now, Bronzor was not that offensive. I think it has base 22 in both of its offensive stats. It's really more defensive, which is why Rollout can be dangerous, but I don't remember going for Rollout. Last time I played this game, I will go for Phanpy. We actually have good options to go into this. And we should be able to Mach Punch the Drillbur. Phanpy should hopefully be able to take this. Maybe we can get a defense curl. I really want to see Tympole first, I think. Okay, there goes Drillbur. Now the rollout should be locked on to just Phanpy, right? Yeah. Look at that, the second rollout. Doing 60 base damage, doing 1 damage of health. Tympole, great. So we're not going to see our Slowpoke yet. I don't think you have, well, I'm actually going to switch you out again. You pretty much did your job. Rollout should be broken. I think I want to, I don't have Light Screen, I have Reflect. But I do think I want to switch in Pidgeotto. And actually, we'll go ahead and Drain Punch the Tympole. You see his levels, by the way? They are level 19. The cap for this gym is 20. And we still have the gym trainers. There's 3 of them. There we go. Get some good recovery. There's a bubble beam. Not too bad. And we have good special bulk. That's good. Bronzo is still asleep. I'm not too concerned about it, so I say we'll go for the acrobatics on Temple, and we'll go for a drain punch on Temple as well. And if we do damage to Bronzo, then that's great. Alright. We can finish it off. It actually outspeeds Pidgeotto. Didn't know that. It's not even Swift Swim. Rain's not even up yet. Alright, so we got 2 more Pokemon. Bronzo is still asleep. This is actually going a little better than I thought it would. Vulpix. Now the sun is out. And honestly, I don't care if my fire attacks do less on Bronzo. I am going to hit you with an acrobatics. And I am going to switch to Slowpoke. Now Vulpix has Confuse Ray. I thought Bronzo did, but maybe not. But I guess Pidgeotto might get outsped by this Vulpix too. Set up the rain. You do have Flame Burst. Nice and low. Little damage on Slowpoke, but that's not bad. We'll go for the acrobatics. Nice there. Bronzo does wake up and it goes for the rollout again. Alright. A little more nerve-wracking now. I guess we'll go out to Phanpy. What other moves do you have, actually? Well, you know what? We're going to go out to Phanpy. We're going to Water Gun the Vulpix. Get it out. And we're going to, I guess, try to maybe... I don't know what we're going to do against this Bronzo now. I woke up and went straight for rollout again. Last time, it was nothing but extra sensory. That's the second rollout. Doing 1 damage. It has low attack. That's the saving grace here. Low attack, Phanpy has resistance and good defense, and decent HP. And last up is Zorua. I honestly just kind of want to take out of doing defense curl. Oh, but you are going to be good against Slowpoke. Kind of have to switch. You know what? I guess we'll go for Duat. It's only 2 Pokemon that's going to get some experience about. Even though Ledian wouldn't be bad either. You know, if we need to, we can always split experience. Go out to Duat. Which, I mean, I wonder if a Razor Shell Faint Attack. That should be resisted. I don't think you have a Psychic move. We do outspeed Bronzo, which is good. Might be the only thing Phanpy will outspeed. The third rollout still does minimal damage. I'm going to use another defense curl and go for the Karate Chop on Zorua. That's your 1-shot, right? Good. Perfect. Critical hit. Alright. Looks like our levels were adequate. We have 2 more rollouts to get through. We're going to use another defense curl. Now, technically, this power is like, what, 30, 60, 120, 240, and it missed. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to use our rollout. And a Razor Shell. It's boosted in the rain. The Torrent Oko. Exactly. And we miss our rollout. You know what? Miss the rollout now, and there's the extra sensory. On Phanpy. Which does a lot of damage. You are not taking the Pokemon this late into the match. Let's go out into Slowpoke. And Razor Shell. And that should be it. Please tell me that's it. I actually think we just did that. We did just do that. That's awesome. Alright. Way too stressed about that. But we took care of it though, thankfully. So now we got the gym trainers and Lenora. Hopefully we can get through the gym trainers, no problem. I know there's a Porygon in there. There's another Staravia in there. There's a Smeargle with Aeroblast. So we're gonna take care of the gym trainers. If you see me come on before the gym, if you see some stuff happening before the gym battle, then you know we're probably in trouble. We got our first rollout sweep going on, actually. We took out a Lickitung, which is normally very bulky, but I think we're going to switch out for this one. Skill Link Minchino, by the way, hit like 20 double slaps. That's one down. Alright, let's see what Satomi can do. I know, I was going to cut this stuff out. Oh, yeah. I knew there was a reason why oh god. I thought it was a Staravia she led to it. If we can just like... This is now, we're going up against our 110 power acrobatics. Oh, come on. They won the speed attack, gonna need more than half. Okay, they should not use a... Ooh, nice damage roll. Yeah, the plan was just to KO Staravia before I started double teaming and endeavoring, because I know that's in this gym. Porygon. But I think you have like Thunder Shock or Icy Beam or... Okay, roast the attack. Unless they have Tackle, that's not bad. I think they might have Signal Beam though. But let's just use it at the end. I'm actually excited to be using Ledyard. I can't believe it. Eventually, I will show you guys my idea for a Ledyard evolution. I have a great idea. I guess that's a bit of a tease. I'll tell you the name of it. Ledyaster. Kind of like disaster, if you know what I mean. Alright. Here it is. Aeroblast and Miracle. This trainer must be from Johto and found Lugia. Only reason why I wasn't nervous about that is just because, and I don't know the other moves. It might be Sacred Fire and Volt Tackle, but Smeargle has like 20 base attack, or special attack. It's worse than Bronzor. This thing even tanked a critical hit Ember from Castform. The HP recovery is going to be incredible. I'm feeling good, but I don't want to feel confident. And now you're at the level cap, so yikes. Last trainer, do you have the Staravia? I could have swore someone let off with the Staravia. I'm sure she has a Staravia. It's not just my rival. But we're gonna acrobatics. I was gonna start off with Duat and just hopefully get off some karate chops. But again, the fear of Staravia, I didn't want to do that. Ender. You're wasting my time. Alright, and who is next? The next battle is the gym battle, so we kind of don't have to worry too much about the level cap now. Do you have rollout? I feel like you have rollout. You have pound. Interesting. We're trying to learn Steel Wing, actually. I don't think we need Feint Attack. I don't think any of her Pokemon know... Well, I'm trying to think. Do we... The option for ready to hit Rock types and Ice types isn't bad if we need it. Feint Attack's not buffed, right? It's not. I'm going to go against my judgment here. I don't think we're going to need a sure hit move. So we're going to get rid of Feint Attack for Steel Wing. Look at that. Vital Spirit coming into effect when they tried to use Sting. And we got the KO. Also, they are not Skill Link, I don't think. And they hit 5 with double step. Every single double step in this gym is 5 times. And there's one more Pokemon, Cliff Fairy. Not a Fairy type, so hopefully, the last Pokemon, we can just Karate Chop and get on to the gym battle. Not yet. Double slap it again. 4. Watch this hit 5 times. 3. Oh, 3. There you go. The AI is not cheating. Alright, and there we go. We made it through the gym with a little issue. And now we're going to take on, I guess, the gym leader. Look at that, D-Watt, level 20. We'll get everyone else level, and we're trying to Fury Cutter. I don't think we need that. Nah, not really. Alright, I'm gonna get healed up and we're gonna take on Lenora and hope that we get our second badge of the gauntlet. Alright, we're all set. We're not gonna take Loudred because they can evolve now, but it's just, I think it's a little bit not as bulky, not as reliable with Uproar, like how you can't choose a target. But we do have this team. We got Fampy. Roll out defense score, take down Flail with Sandville. Minus attack nature, which kind of sucks. But hopefully though, knowing what I remember, she will lead off with double intimidate. And unfortunately, most of my team is actually physical attackers. So I think this is the best of both worlds here. We have our defense core rolled out we can probably do. We have like no berries and stuff, unfortunately. And the partner to that would be Pansear, because this is a double battle. We did learn Lava Plume, and I think it's not bad if we want to try to reserve Pansear for later, because I kind of want to Yawn. I just want to try to spread Yawn, maybe set up a Home Clause and go for Acrobatics. We do have Pidgeotto with Acrobatics and Pluck to pluck off the citrus berries that her Watchog and her 490 base stat total Bouffalant have. We have U-Turn as well, which isn't too bad. It's pretty good switch initiative if we outspeed it without 3-4 speed. Ledian, who I kind of want to have my ace in the hole. Drain Punch, you can set up. Now, it can set up Reflect. That would be helpful. Except I don't want it to be out early on. I want it to be kind of like a last ditch type of thing if I need it. Slowpoke with Drizzle. It has Disable as well. It's kind of just here. Maybe it can ground things as well, but I don't want it to set up the rain because I don't want to set the rain too early because A, we have a fire type that if it becomes a 1v2, Lava Plume becomes more valuable. And they have a B-Barrel, which I think has Aqua Tail. If it doesn't, then it's Water Gun. And that's not bad, either way. And Dewart, of course, Vital Spirit, means it can't be put asleep with Hypnosis. She has like 2 Pokemon that do that. And we have Karate Chop, and Tail Whip. So, hopefully, even if we, here's the thing, this is a, not to use the word that Pichao uses, but this is a gauntlet perhaps. It's 4 games. If we lose in this game, it's not the end of the world. We still can go on to game 2. This is only game 1. We have 1 badge right now. So hopefully, we can get our second badge. And even if we get our second badge and only have 1 Pokemon left standing, we will get, I'm going to do the Pinwheel Clause, so we will get an inside Pinwheel Force encounter, and then hopefully go through there. We might only get 2 badges, but 2 is still better than 1 in the long game of things. That's what my plan is. I am hoping that we can get through this battle, but my track record is not the best. I'm like 1-5 for Nuzlocke for Noras. But with that being said, let's get into it. Second gym battle. And I mean, this is better than my last attempt. Which you guys of course don't know about. I talked about it here and there. Steckler and Herdier. Her Pokemon level 18. Why is the end supposed to be harder? And look, it's really enough for little Fampy and Pansear. They got a big old dog and a big old deer. I've hit 2 deers this year. Not fun. So we're basically going to start out at half attack. And the reason why Lava Plume is not good right now is because it will hit my partner. And I swear if I burn my own Pokemon throughout this whole battle, I'm going to kick myself. So, let's try to start off. They might start off with Hypnosis, or Tail Whip, or Helping Hand. or even Charm, I want to go with Defense Curl and just Yawn. Yawn the Stantler. There's Helping Hand. So I doubt it's Helping Hand Hypnosis. Retaliate. Nothing has been boosted by it. Okay. Well, Pansear's not really. Well, maybe we can ask for something else later on. At least we get off the Yawn. We do get off a Defense Curl. Now we are at half attack. But, I mean, now they're going to probably go for what, the kill on Pansear? So I say we just Defense Curl on Phanpy again. And I say we switch to a more bulky Pokemon in Slowpoke. Now I don't think it matters if the rain is up. Because Pansear's not going to do much. That was a Helping Hand boost move by the way. We have Growl too. So maybe our Growl can help reduce damage some. There's another Retaliate. They're probably going for double Retaliate. Okay, your attack, of course you get a crit. Oh no, it's all falling apart. Unlucky, right? Alright. Well, we can at least try to start the rollout. Maybe they won't be too incentivized to do that again. And we can just start using Growl. They're gonna bite. That is super effective. But we are gonna click a rollout. I'll take it. I mean, we're gonna Growl. Stantler should stay asleep, I think. Guarantee one turn. And I think Slowpoke can now live a move, so we're gonna use another Growl. Ooh. Yeah, please waste your turn with that. That's a gamble right there. We'll go for the rollout. Alright, that's the second rollout. We'll go for another Growl. A rollout Water Gun might take out Stantler. Stantler does wake up. Alright. Okay. Reliving. Water Gun boot. Oh, this ain't gonna kill. I was kind of hoping maybe get the fourth rollout to hit the next Pokemon. But alright, we have to switch. Trying to think what would be best now. Pidgeotto can definitely take an attack. But you have Pluck. Which means if they send out Warthog, we can go ahead and do that then. I don't know when they're going to switch in Warthog or Bouffalant for that matter. Super Potion. Okay, so the fourth rollout is not completely wasted. But unfortunately though, yeah, we're going to waste our fifth rollout on something here. So you know what? Here's the thing. If I go for Acrobatics on Stantler, it takes it out. Then rollout hits the Herdier and it's the fifth rollout. So Herdier goes down. Herdier is at -2 attack. And right now I know it has Charm, Helping Hand, Bite, and probably Takedown. I don't know if I really want to kill off Herdier. So I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to U-turn into Herdier. Oh no. Okay, well that was a misplay and a half. Well, you know what though? We can always send it right back out. I think. Yeah, hold on. Oh god, this is looking bad. Alright, well we'll go to Ladian. And then, oh, we have to finish the turn. You know what, that's okay though. Now we can send out Pidgeotto. We now know that Stantler outspeeds Pidgeotto. So I think we're gonna actually I'm hoping Liddy not can stamp that. We can get off a drain punch. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna just do this. We're going to, I don't think we need to set up a reflector. Yeah, we do outspeed. We can take him out. And we can do chip damage to her deer. Maybe even force another super potion. Okay, we're behind, but we're not out yet. We have tactics. That's okay. I think, is this double damage? Oh, here's Bouffalant. Oh, this is not good. Oh, we can pluck though. Oh, you're slow. You're a slow Pokemon. I know that for a fact. We're gonna set up Reflect, and we're gonna pluck away that Citrus Berry and gain back some health. Thank you. Oh, but you didn't need it, I guess. And there's Revenge. So no retaliate, thankfully. That still does a lot of damage. I'm going to U-turn on Bouffalant. I want to take it out. And I'm going to Drain Punch the Bouffalant. It's Helping Hand. Yeah, I knew that wasn't a KO. And it has Aerial Ace. Why is everything outspeed Pidgeotto? That's so odd. What is your speed? 34? Bouffalant, really? Like, you're 31? What's your speed? 31? So Bouffalant just outspeeds everybody? I mean, I kind of want to make sure we can take out that Bouffalant, but I don't know if a Drain Punch does it. I really don't think Drain Punch does it. I think we outspeed though, but I'm nervous about a potion. I don't want a potion to happen. They have Aerial Ace too. So let's just send out Slowpoke. We don't need it. The next gem is Bug and then Electric. I know Drizzle's good, but I mean we're not really working with a rain team. Let's just fire off a Water Gun and a Drain Punch. Maybe we'll KO with this. Is that a KO? You never know. It is. Bouffalant goes down. I wonder if we at least outspeed Watchog. Letting does go level. Level cap doesn't matter when you're inside the gym battle, so that's okay. Pidgeotto goes a level. Maybe that +1 speed will help us out. There's a Bite. Oh, we live! Is that mine? Oh, but then we take it out. Alright. So we have 3 Pokemon left to take out. Ferret. And Watchog. I'm honestly going to just keep you in. We still have Reflective, I think. I'm going to, if we can get off a Growl, that would be great. And I'm going to Drain Punch the Watchog. There's no way you're as bulky. Yes. Eat the Citrus Berry. I'm not choosing Pidgeotto in as it's free, but it has Crunch. Slowpoke, you've done your job. You have. I think it has Thunderbolt. We have good first defense there. Yeah, exactly. Reflect doesn't look like it's real enough yet, thankfully. I guess Dewott? We know a Drain Punch will take out the Karate Chop, the Ferret. Drain Punch the Watchog. Ferret use Follow Me. We're still using 2 fighting type attacks, so this should still be good. We're still gonna get back hit points, and you didn't use Thunderbolt. And now if we get outspeed, no, but it's Crunch though. It's gonna lower our defense. We're Karate Chopping. It goes down. Alright, and at least they didn't go for hypnosis. So maybe they're against it because the Vice Reflect wore off and B-Bell comes out. Okay, as much as, you know what? Should I Karate Chop? That B-Bell has Moody. It does. I'm trying to think. I don't want to use Lydian, but what if Karate Chop and Mach Punch take it out? Karate Chop the B-Bell. Mach Punch the B-Bell. Well, we should have Speed B-Bell. Drain Punch the B-Bell. Yeah, get back some hit points. One hit KO! Critical hit, that's what I'm talking about, Lydian. This is honestly, I shouldn't jinx it. I shouldn't jinx it, but this has been the best Lenora battle in a Nuzlocke I've ever had. I'm not even kidding. There's Retaliate. We have Reflect up still. Karate Chop. There you go! 2 badges! A fifth of the way there. We're still on game number 1. And we only lost, was it 2 Pokemon? What does Peach do? Oh, you're fighting stuff, someone chanting. I can't believe it. We actually got the basic badge. I've been worried. Drayano is one of the most popular ROM hackers in the Pokemon community. I've been playing his games for over a decade now. Doing runs here and there, trying to do Nuzlocke, never winning. I have never done a Lenora battle that well before. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. So, yeah, we got, hold on, I'm skipping this, but I don't care. Pause. Alright. I mean, that's not a bad looking team after the Lenora Nuzlocke for Blaze Black. Look at that. I'm glad I got me a Lydian. Drain Punch? That's awesome. Alright. We're gonna get healed up and then we're going to go get, actually no, we'll save the encounter for next time because we got all the Team Plasma nonsense. So next time we're gonna go get our inside Pinwheel Force encounter because I did say this is the first attempt. I'm specifying we're doing the Pinwheel Claws because the encounters are vastly different. So I will see you guys next time.